Hey y'all. I'm sorry it is so late and I have not touched base with y'all as far as the video goes before now, but I'm going to go ahead and cover what you should have done today, which is Thursday in class or at home. And I'm going to go ahead and cover what you need to do tomorrow. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and I want you to open up your DGP week 7. All right. We need to go ahead and do Thursday and we're going to do Friday because you have a test tomorrow on this sentence. Obviously, you are at home, so I can't control what you use. Okay. I have no problem with you using your notes. If I'm going to let you use your notes, I expect you to make a great grade. Okay. So this is a time where you can pull up some of those grades. On Thursdays, we need to capitalize and punctuate our sentence. Okay. So we visited Seattle, Washington on our vacation. We need to capitalize a few things, and that is going to be we and Seattle, Washington. So I'm going to go ahead and select my drawing tool and my line, and I'm going to put 3 lines under we, and I'm going to go ahead and mark out that W. I'm going to go back. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put my lines under the S for Seattle because this is a proper noun and it must be capitalized. It names a specific place. Okay. Um, and then I am going to go back up here to my text box and I'm going to insert a capital W, insert a capital S, and insert another capital W. Punctuation. Okay. What do you always have to put between a city and state? A comma. Okay. So I'm going to draw in my little insert symbol here. I'm going to go ahead and draw one in at the bottom or at the end of the sentence because we know we have to punctuate the end of our sentence. I'm going to go back to my text box and I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so we make sure we know we put a comma here and we put a period at the end. And that is all you have to do for today. Now, for the diagram, I am going to put in or give you clues as to what goes where. You have to put in the word from the sentence. If you type in what I type in, then you are going to get Fridays wrong. The subject of your sentence always goes to the left of the first vertical line. The verb always goes to the right of the first vertical line. The direct object always goes to the right of the second vertical line. Now, you can find your direct object on Tuesday's DGP. Okay? On the slanted line off of your verb, this is where your preposition will go. Now, the object of the preposition always goes on the horizontal line off of the slanted line. So, OP. And then your pronoun is going to go on the slanted line off of the horizontal line for the OP. All right. So again, you have to make sure that you use the words from the sentence in your diagram. If you write in subject, verb, do, prep, op, and pro, then this will be minus 20 points. You must use the words from the sentence in your diagram. Okay? When you finish that, you can exit out of here. Now, I'm going to go back to courses. All right. And on Thursday, December the 10th, you should have done DGP. Week 7, you should have done Wordly Wise lesson 7B. And all you had to do on this was you had to read the sentence and the words that are in bold. You had to put in a vocabulary word for those. And then once you did that, all you had to do was turn in your work. Okay. We will go over this, and I'll probably do another video just to go over some of the work with you that you are supposed to have completed. Okay. But I want to give everybody an opportunity to at least attempt it before I do go over it. You are also supposed to do your comprehension questions between Wednesday and Thursday for chapters 10, 11, and 12. If you haven't completed those, you need to make sure you get those completed and turned in. You will have a quiz tomorrow on Friday for Number of the Stars chapters 10 through 12. Okay. So tomorrow, what I need for you to do is log into Schoology. You're going to complete Wordly Wise Lesson 7C, Wordly Wise Lesson 7D. Now, on 7C, I believe it is, the answers are already circled for you. Okay. What I do want you to do is read through that activity and see if there were any mistakes made. And if there's not, I want you to submit it or turn it in. Now, Wordly Wise 7D, I want you to complete on your own, turn in, and then we will review it. DGP Week 7 test, your test is open and available. All you have to do is take it. Number of the Stars quiz 10 through 12 is ready, and all you have to do is click on it and take it. And then Number of the Stars discussion board posting for chapters 10 through 12. Click on it. And your question is, Anne Marie says, the world was too cold, too big, and too cruel. Do you agree with this negative view of the world? Why or why not? You must write a minimum of one paragraph, 5 to 7 sentences. You must write in complete sentences and capitalize and punctuate every sentence. Do not write as you text. Now, I have been very generous with your grades on the last few discussion boards. Pretty much, if you answered the question, you received a 100. Now, I have had to make some of you go back and redo those discussion board postings because you do not either write in complete sentences or you don't punctuate, you don't capitalize. I am going to start deducting points for every sentence that you don't capitalize and every time you don't put punctuation. Okay. If you want a 100 on this assignment, then I expect you to write in complete sentences using capital letters and punctuation. Make sure that you answer the question and explain why you do or why you do not agree with her negative view of the world. Okay. Another thing you can do is think about what we're going through right now with this COVID-19 pandemic. It has the ability to make us possibly view the world in a negative light. It's very frustrating having to abide by all of the rules that we're having to abide by right now. It's very frustrating being in and out of school. I'm sure it's frustrating on you and your parents having to do virtual school while some of your parents are at work. Um, can all of these events have us to cause a negative attitude? Okay. Could all of the events that took place in Number the Stars in chapters 10 through 12 cause Anne Marie and her family to have a negative attitude? Okay. And I want you to thoroughly explain your answer. And then when you finish, you can click post. Um, the only other thing that I really want to touch on is I still have several who have not taken the test that was on Tuesday, Wordly Wise Lesson 6 test. Please get this taken and submitted. Okay. Please get this taken and get it submitted. Also, if you do not want to have to like open up every single folder, all you have to do is click the arrows, and it'll tell you what assignments were posted when. Okay. If you have makeup work that needs to be made up for anything, then you need to go in and use this time to get that made up. Okay. If y'all have any questions, reach out to me through email or send me a message through Schoology, whatever it is you have to do. Okay. And I will help you. Today was a little bit of a crazy day just because my computer at work crashed. So I've been a little bit out of sorts, but I'm hoping that I'm back on track. Okay. I will be around tomorrow to answer your questions and to help you out. Just get with me. I hope y'all have a great night and a good day tomorrow. Bye.